I like watching telly. And you know what, telly proggies have plenty of video games based on them. Kids telly! But you know, I'm not the kind to play on what you all know as kids telly. Cartoon Network, SpongeBob, no. I'm the hipster of gaming. I'm delving into the obscure and weird here on this channel. Video games you didn't even know existed.
Please play Mr. Bean game.
Fine, I'll play a couple of ones you do know.
Thank you.
This is a British woman edition, but it's all for a greater cause, to heal my inner child. It's for me. I'm doing something for me, loves. So allow me to take you on a chronological-ish journey through the telly of my childhood. And if you can feel, collectively, we can heal. Transporting you back to 2001. Foot and Mouth, the Tweenies for PlayStation, was released. I'm not doing notable moments anymore. Published by BBC Multimedia, which is just intriguing. What is going on with this sector of the BBC that publish these games? Anyway, there's a few Tweenies games released for the Game Boy Color and the PC, but the one I'm going to delve into today is the PlayStation version. I remember when the Tweenies came out. We all thought it would be so much more dramatic, something religious or sacred. Honestly, I was obsessed with the Tweenies. I'm sure I made my own tween sonar and all these friggin' OCs. With the terrifying BBC intro. Almost like a horror movie itself. That sound. On with the game, I declare. Oh yes, even from the intro sound, I feel my neural pathways reconnecting or whatever the brains do to heal. And look, CGI Tweenies. This is fab. My favourite was always Fizz. And look, even that dodgy as ever Max is here. The place is infested with mice. So I'm playing as Fizz on Milo's game, didn't mean that. We collect instruments to make a song. Ah yes, my favourite musical instrument.
What lovely music I've made.
Milo be giggling. Now Bella's game, and it's like a friggin' RPG castle finding, banging a gong to move a dragon.
A sleeping dragon. She's so big I can't get by.
And various mini-games, water everywhere, and what appears to be endless stairs. And now we've won. Bella be like, you'll be back, soon you'll see. Now Jake, bit of a knobhead he is. Wow, Dot World, and the groove of that music. I really like music, people. Wait, flying into stuff is really funny.
Careful, we've only got half our magic paint left.
And this fella's voice is really funny. Oh my god, we got FaceTime by the dog. So basically, we have to bring colour back to these objects.
Boat, frog, lunchbox, train, butterfly, book, cake, beach ball.
So he's saying lunchbox.
Lunchbox,
Lunchbox.
powered up with magic paint and ready for more action.
I'm on the struggle bus. I couldn't find the lunchbox and I forgot what it was too. It doesn't even look like a lunchbox. The dog gives me a tip.
The further away you get, the paler the ring.
Which confuses me even more. And there we go.
Lunchbox. Boat, frog, lunchbox, train, butterfly, book, cake, beach ball.
And time for a Milo. Why is it boinging? Fizz's Disco. Guys, it's a rhythm game. I friggin' love this game. Pixelated star jump scare. I appreciate Max's mini-games. Settings. I decide to play Space Race, but with Milo this time. It's so groovy, innit? I pick up my favourite instruments, dustbin lids, lackey bands, and now we're playing this daft tune. What cool music indeed. Enough of that bollocks. A little show that used to air dead early. I friggin' loved it, so I got up super early to perch at the end of my mum's bed to watch it at 6 AM on Channel 4, The Hoobs. Well, a year later, in 2002, there was a Hoobs PlayStation game. Yeah? Can you believe it? This discovery is the reason I'm making this video. Honestly, I don't even know why I love this show so much. I kind of like that Tiddly Peeps song. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the characters look cool, even the old bastard, on the telly. Anyone else used to fancy the green fella, yeah? There's a Hoobs intro, and this man describes every single thing on the bloody screen.
Press the directional buttons to move the highlight around the screen. What a great name! Let's move on. There's just one last thing we need to do before you set out on your adventure, and that's to choose the difficulty level of the game. You can choose to play an easy, medium, or hard game. Press the directional buttons to move the highlight between the 3 levels.
The Hoobs are here, but they're no longer puppets, they are 3D models, and they're talking bollocks. It's up to little old me to decide where we're gonna go. Wait, what did this reindeer say to me? Pride in it. Hoobapedia, it's if Wikipedia didn't exist, everyone, we'd be using this, people. Hoobapedia. We play this stupid game. It's like that Meet the Robinsons one, but like, because I'm a pro at it now, look at all this ice I'm breaking. And she does this stupid jig. Now we play the Snap, and this girl's shy at Snap. I don't know whether she knows the rules, but I'm slaying the competition, everyone. But one of these children are lying to us about what animals live in the Arctic, so you know what this means. Jigsaw, the Hoobs' weird hand.
Pictures of a polar bear and a seal on it.
What herbaceous animals! I'll update the Hoobapedia straight away. Hooble-toodle-doo for now. Hooble-toodle-doo, hubba-hubba.
They all say hoob too much. Now the green man is on the beach. We play tic-tac-toe. This kid.
Where do fish live?
I think they live under the sand.
Hooby groovy. Thanks for the answer.
Fish live under the sand. You're not bad. Literally every fact is telling us that fish live in the water. Groove love. Take that hair out your face and have a listen. Tracy Beaker.
Hello, this is my plate spinning challenge.
And the haunting seagulls on the loading screen. Ah yes, my favourite beach activity. Spinning plates. Oh my god, he's clicking his heels. And a child lies to me once again. We play Snap. Off to the jungle now. Tiddly Peep.
Earth mound. Hooble-doop.
Hello, I'm looking for bugs. Welcome to my jungle hide and seek game. The aim of the game is to find all the bugs before you use up all your guesses. Press the directional button.
Shut up. Oh god, these bugs. Sims 2 Castaway. Oh my god, the bugs. The bugs. Sometimes I just let the banana hit him on the head.
Ouch. Bananas? Monkeys like to eat bananas?
Yep.
Herbaceous.
Monkeys like to eat bananas. I love the way the exclamation mark explodes with joy and the haunting echo of the monkey. OMG, this monkey chucks a coconut on my bloody head.
Ouch! That hurt!
And will this question ever get answered?
That was fun. But we still don't know the answer to our question. What do monkeys like to eat that grows on trees? One tiddlypeep says it's bugs, and another says it's bananas. And now we've seen monkeys collecting coconuts.
The monkey begins to speak.
Collecting coconuts is fun, and we do like bugs. Oh, but bananas are our favourite, and they grow on trees.
Beaker, a talking monkey. Well, I guess that confirms it. Monkeys like bananas, and they grow on trees.
What?
Welcome to the save game screen. I'm saving your game now. Please don't remove the memory card or reset the console.
Now to the barnyard. With very educational minigames. Then we do this friggin' animal memory game. Why is the sheep gooning? And oh my god, this is so bloody boring. I was drifting off. I was drifting into slumber. I'm just so tired. Then suddenly the I got it wrong noise scared me awake. And then it just done something to me, so I just couldn't focus anymore. When will this game end? But we've got the mountains to go to. What cool things can we find in the mountains, people? Groove is really blending in.
Oh, look, a snake. Snakes don't have any arms or legs, so they move about by slithering.
Ah yes, we love that lingo. The snake indeed slithers.
There are lots of hooble-dooble-dooper animals here.
Excuse me, what did this antelope just say to me? And why is this tiddlypeep ready for Oktoberfest?
It'll be fun too.
What was that laugh?
Okay, let's get that trash.
Collecting rubbish minigame. Oh yes, we be clicking our heels.
Is litter a cool thing you find in the mountains?
Now we're playing Pissing Crossy Road, guys. I was on the struggle bus with this one. Initially it was funny when he face planted the floor, but the game, it slowly became extremely difficult to cross the river, along with the patronising tiddlypeep.
You need to go and get another look now. I bet that water's cold.
And poor Groove.
Very cold.
Brrr, it's a cold one. I finally get this Bint's firewood. Honestly, then I bet assumed litter was cool. The tiddlypeep never said it was, mate. He never said it was. So after we clear up a load of litter, I've decided that litter isn't cool. Come on, people, 23 years later and people are still throwing shite on the floor. The Hoobs are turning in the grave. Sort this out, people. Now we've answered all the quizzes for the Hoobopedia. The old twat, he's gonna teach us a Hooby groovy new dance. And you know what that means? Random rhythm game for some reason.
Hoop, hoop, hooray!
I knew we'd get it right.
Thank you for helping us.
Yes, we couldn't have learnt that new dance without you.
Wow, that was Hoobacious. Hey, you, millennial American viewer, were you aware that in late 2002, a game called Ace Lightning was released on the PlayStation 2, PC, and Game Boy Advance? Oh, how I wish I played on the Game Boy Advance game instead. Ace Lightning, you may have heard of it. I'm unsure whether I did or not. It was in fact a TV show produced by the BBC and Alliance Atlantis, following a lad who's playing a video game and like the character comes out the telly. I'm not sure. Not my kind of stuff. But this was groundbreaking at the time, people. You know, real people, CGI, but it's like, looks really scary. BBC Multimedia, that I mentioned earlier, commissioned Runecraft, a popular company at the time. They developed the aforementioned Hoobs game. They also developed an Ace Lightning game. Runecraft went bust. It says at the end of 2002 and was purchased by BBC and renamed as Games Lab. Yeah, this game says Games Lab and has no mention of Runecraft. On with the game, I say. Haunting BBC tune. So, this is the story.
The Sixth Dimension. Home to the Lightning Knights, Random Virus, Sparks, and Ace Lightning. Lord Fear, Ace Lightning's most fierce adversary, has escaped from his prison. Lord Fear's aim is to leave the Sixth Dimension, to escape to other dimensions, other worlds, where he will reign supreme. For Lord Fear, there is only one way out, and that is through the power of the Amulet of Zor. In Fear's foiled attempt to steal the amulet, it was shattered to pieces. But as he made good his escape, Ace Lightning retrieved just one piece. Incomplete, the amulet was useless to Lord Fear. But in his fury, he hatched a vile plan. Fragments of the Amulet of Zor were hidden throughout the Carnival of Doom, a bizarre zone born of Fear's sick imagination. Lord Fear knows that Lightning Knights swear an oath to protect the amulet. Ace Lightning is therefore compelled to seek out and retrieve the fragments at any cost. Lord Fear's plan is that in his quest to recover the pieces of the amulet, Ace will become weakened to the point that he, Lord Fear, will be the victor, and the amulet will be his forever. The future of every dimension lies in the hands of just one being, just one hero, Lightning Knight.
Ace Lightning in it. So I'm playing on easy mode. Goofy amulet. Why is Ace Lightning's face so scary? Googler's Big Top.
Where is my clown of mayhem? Googler!
Reported for duty, sire!
Googler?
I'm in pole position! Come and get me!
I'm not wild about this.
See you later! Not!
Why is watching this back actually kind of funny? I don't know why. I really hate carnival levels on anything. Telly. Friggin' Glover. Oh my god, that Glover remake. The less I say about that, the better. But after struggling, jumping all over the shop, I proper hate heights, especially in games. My hands are sweating and I'm not even 10 minutes into this bloody game. And then he does a friggin' pirouette when you get these like footy boots. What are they called? Cleats. Wow. After killing various animals in cages, as well as the world's strongest man, and struggling to collect these friggin' coins, Doom Dimes the kids call them, I get access to the next area with peculiar creatures, weird elephants and men who were doomed to an eternity of walking on their hands.
Lightning juice! I can feel the power!
Lightning juice. I can feel the power. Just really strange stuff, like why does this elephant with boxers and boxing gloves on? What separates them from the elephants that are on all fours? And these lions, they shoot dentures at you. Why have they got dentures? Why would they need them? Why are they losing their teeth? Endless strongmen who attack me with friggin' barbells. Like, Ace mate, you'd definitely be dead. You wouldn't be able to stand up again. Who designed these characters? They're all like really ugly, like nothing in this game is attractive, it's like horrible. But finally, Ace celebrates by swinging his sword whilst receiving a piece of amulet. struggling to see what's next, and bouncing on a tramp, short for trampoline everyone, which previously had a padlock on it, hoping for the best. Oh wow, he just glides off.
Googler, I know you're here. What's that?
Coming through, boss! Did I give you a fright night?
You cackling clown. Ow!
Oh, no you won't! Bye!
Just as well I don't suffer from vertigo.
I need those doom dimes. We're up really high, and I think that I'm actually really scared of heights. Even watching this footage back, it's making my hands and feet all tingly.
I need those doom dimes.
Endless nightmare-inducing enemies, and all this for that. Why would the fragment of the amulet go in the cage? What are you doing that for?
Google the guinea! Give up, failure! Ta-ta!
I never give up.
And now we have like a Spyro tube-like segment where, you know, when they're going through the pipe and it's like underwater. I don't know what you would call that kind of level, but I think you've copied of them.
Obviously the boom room. Ugh.
You sucked it to him, Snip! And now, face it, it's Googling time!
Oh, a Googler boss battle. Why did he fall like that?
What hit me? Ace Lightning!
Time to open up.
Well, get you next time, pretty boy!
Ah, Ace Lightning has stumbled into the House of Illusion. You may have defeated some of my imbeciles, but you will find Lady Illusion harder to handle.
Oh, I can't wait.
Sorry to break your illusion, but the pleasure's all yours.
Scum! How dare you speak so rudely to Lady Illusion? Come, my lovelies. Be sure our guest enjoys every delight the house has to offer.
Weirdo.
Oh, Lady Illusion. Enchanté, ma chérie.
This place gives me the creeps. Boy, these guys are ugly.
Who you calling ugly?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were listening.
Don't worry, you handsome fellow, you.
That's quite all right. Lady Illusion, you're a dead giveaway.
Later, Ace Lightning, later.
Keep trying, Lady Delusion.
Oh my god, this cutscene is so funny. Now in a maze. Like The Shining, innit? All play and no work makes the Prudence a dull boy. For fuck's sake, this Freddy Krueger bastard. This is a kid's game. Such weird enemies, this punk plant, and all these friggin' gnomes. What the heck was this? What's even this program about? What's this game about? I don't care. Oh, the game over screen. And you have to start over from the beginning. I've decided I'm going to ignore all the enemies unless I have to defeat these baddies to progress. Horrific. Damn sheer baddie. And honestly, this maze level seemed to last forever. Ideally, I wanted to complete the game, you know. But I decided I want to meet Lady Illusion at least, you know. You know, 'cause she's a lady. Jump scared by these pissing plants, avoiding the baddies and revealing new areas. I don't think a single level should be this long in a game. And there's like 5 levels with who knows how many sub-levels. I think they just make them up as they go along. Then there's a new enemy. A guy on some sort of combine harvester zombie thing. This person's mind. I hope you're okay, Ace Lightning enemy designer. Jumping into another Spyro-esque tunnel, hoping this will be the boss battle. No. It's lava men. And we don't even have to kill them, just scale the wall. Look at the state of these men. And I'm not talking about the lava men. Ace Lightning, just stop. Will you brave the freaky fun house? Yeah, if I have to.
House of Illusion. I wonder. Oh! Lady Illusion! I should have known.
Yes, Ace Lightning, you should have. And it's lucky for you I've a soft spot for you. 'Cause I never miss. Unless I mean to.
Fear may fall for that, lady, but not me. You've an amulet piece, and I mean to have it.
Oh, Ace, you do care.
What? Why is Ace Lightning so tiny though? Pressing buttons, defeating baddies. This maid woman's serving. Shiete-yo, sono shikumi wo boku no naokani. And traversing rotating tables, bookcases. I decided to give it one more shot. At this point, I've been playing the game for like 2.5 hours. Chefs, killer ovens, 0 lives to my name, and a seemingly impossible jump. All sorts going on. Quite literally. Get it? Licorice all sorts. Traversing yet more platforms, one must defeat all the baddies on each level to gain access to the next level. I thought, yeah, maybe 2 levels off it. No, there's at least 4. Look at how little health I have. There's literally no way I can do this. Not with this little health and no lives. And I'm not playing through this level again. And when we continue the game when we die, we have 0 lives. What's the point? I decide to go back and collect this life I remember seeing, but we die from the fall. In conclusion, I've decided this game wasn't meant to be, and I'm okay with that because why should I shine a light on some abysmal shovelware shite? Ace Lightning, he deserves nothing of the sort. What with his pretentious name, weird head, and what's with your pointy thing, love? I'd say Chaz McFreely vibes, but our Chaz isn't half as insufferable as you, yeah. This was on easy as well. I was supposed to be healing my inner child, not losing my proverbial marbles. So trying to treat myself with the 2008 DS game Shaun the Sheep. Not gonna lie, I really hated Shaun the Sheep. Coming home from school, having a bleat with Shaun the Sheep. I don't know, it's kind of boring. I hated Wallace and Gromit too, but after making the pilgrimage to Wallace and Gromit's thrill-o-matic ride, I'm a changed woman. Born again Gromiter, we'll all drink a brew from the chalice that is the Gromit mug. Anyway, Shaun the Sheep music badly looped over and over again. Come and bleat with Shaun the Sheep. He's Shaun the Sheep. Evil and just Shaun the Sheep. A typical day on the farm. I love Shaun's talking to the dog voice. Well, the flock has gotten away. We must track down all 15 sheep before the farmer comes home. So just a bog standard point and click game. But it's what I need after enduring the Ace Lightning game. Kicking pebbles, finding the flock, and random shite. The more sheep we find, the more they help us in different situations, along with minigames like Whack-A-Mole, unlocking a padlock minigame, a bouncing minigame, when will we catch Bloody Timmy? But it was worth it because he's so cute. And what's his teddy? In between the farmer cutscenes, there's a hedge minigame, a rock and roll minigame, that fucking pig that I hate, hide her in the house. Where is friggin' Nadia Sawala? It's kind of cool. There's a yarn minigame, hashtag fibre arts, and Shaun's all dirty, so we're having to wash all the bloody sheep minigame. Minigames after minigames. Collecting various objects bigger than our Shaun. I guess we are really rolling the sheep these days. Finally, the 15th sheep, but Timmy is bloody missing again. The dog is panicking, the farmer is almost home. You know what this calls for, putting all the sheeps in a cannon and firing them off. Why is there a circus in the farm? And it's like nothing even happened. The end. What a waste of bloody time. Slightly healed after the abysmal Ace Lightning debacle, I come and bleat with Shaun the Sheep. I decide to opt for Jaqueline Wilson's Story of Tracy Beaker, the game for Nintendo DS. I can make my dreams come true. All the dreams to see me through. Doesn't matter what may come my way. Believe me now, I will win someday. No one understands how obsessed I was with Tracy Beaker. I used to collect the magazines. I had Jaqueline Wilson books coming out my ears. Jesus Christ, I wanted to live in the frigging dumping ground. Sorry, Mum, I just wanted the circle window. I probably still quote random bits to this day. Like, why when Louise, she stepped in that dog poo, how did it go through to a sock? Like, she had trainers on. Released in 2009, we become Tracy Beaker. I'm already in love with the art style, if you can call it that. The vibes, I'm loving it. But look at the state of Louise. Brush your bloody hair. Tracy reminisces about her horrible mum.
You're staying with me now, sweetheart. No need for that cam woman to look after you again.
She wasn't that bad.
What about your hair? Looks like it hasn't been brushed in weeks. Come here, let me brush it straight, you know. Do you make this much fuss when Cam does your hair?
She doesn't.
I don't know. She's being paid a fortune. She lets you walk around like a ragamuffin.
Ouch. No, it's okay. Don't stop. We women have to suffer for our beauty.
The state of her mum's house too. Film star my arse. Jenny asked me to get her some lipstick, but troops, I've failed on the lipstick front.
Oh, you'll just have to look horrible for your date.
Bloody hell. Look at the state of bloody Cam. But instead of staying with Cam,
bug off, Cam.
Tracy decides to wait for her mum. So, let's pass the time. One plays a spot of Hangman. Suddenly, jump scare, it's friggin' Peter. Why does he look divorced? Suddenly, knocking at the window. And it's only bloody football. Football? I don't remember a football. What the hell does this grown man want with our Tracy? Don't be daft, my name is Football, you silly plonker. Oh yeah, I'll call my kid Football. What? Now at school, some bink called Roxanne is having a party. While very reluctant to invite our Tracy, until Tracy fibs about knowing how to dance. The one person willing to help teach her how to dance is middle-aged man Football. It got held back a couple of years, everyone. Now in the lessons. Guys, so if the teacher doesn't turn up after 30 minutes, we can all legally walk out. No, because why am I actively listening to this lesson? I'm learning about volcanoes, everyone. Tracy decides to burp, soon replying to the teacher with another burp. Then Roxanne peer pressures Tracy into stealing the answers from the teacher, but she gets caught. Detention it is. Back at the dumping ground, we can either study for the test or sneak out and learn how to dance. Oh, you know how I love to dance, people. Wow, no music. Our Tracy has some moves up her sleeve though. Tracy decides to punch Justine and gets sent to bed with no supper when we begin to dream of her horrible mum.
Have you got a hangover, Mum?
Don't be silly, darling. It's just a migraine. Now, see what your mum's got for you.
Oh, wow, great. An amazing pair of combat trousers.
It's a bit rich that Cam gets paid a fortune to look after you, and I don't get a penny.
Mum, can I try your makeup on? It's just, you look so pretty, and I want to look just like you.
You know what that means? A match 3 tile game. I like the music though. Mum says it's karaoke night and Tracy is all excited to see her mum performing.
You can't go to the pub, Tracy. You're just a little kid. You can watch TV as a treat.
You're going to leave her on her own?
For fuck's sake. I've been playing daft games with you for hours. I only have a couple of drinks, I swear.
You're not supposed to leave me.
I'll do what I want, you little bitch. Don't get stroppy with me.
How horrid. Poor Tracy and her abysmal mother.
I kept my eyes shut and pretended to sleep. She wasn't alone. There was a horrible male mumbling.
POV, me when there's a man.
A slurping sound and more giggles from Mum.
You naughty thing. No, shh, now. We'll wake the kid.
The man offers to take the mum to the races, but he didn't want Tracy there.
My eyes were still shut tight, but I couldn't stop them leaking.
Poor Tracy, how's she supposed to do a test after having that horrid dream? Now at school. Look at this plant, everyone. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Roxanne slags me off, so let's beat her up. And football wants me to cause some more trouble, but I can't be arsed. And Louise never helps me. Then friggin' football calls me a loser. Then I get a poor grade. Poor Tracy. Tracy needs a bit of Cam, so we head to her gaff. And then who else but friggin' Tracy's mum turns up. I'm staying here with Cam. Fuck you. She says she wants to stay here.
Shut your filthy gob. She's my daughter. She's coming with me.
I love her, but she's doing me head in.
It's 9 o'clock at night. I want to go to bed. Tracy goes to bed. That's Tracy going to bed. Ready for the party. And bloody football. He wants me to practice dancing, but he wants a CD. Firstly, you called me a loser. Secondly, you made me dance in silence, so why do you need a CD? Tracy rolls out of bed, party ready. Not even a bottle of wine. Or scrub me gums.
I think this party needs a touch of Tracy magic.
Tracy is so caring. I acquire some juice for Louise, but we stay calm, even though Justine Littlewood is being a right bitch.
Weren't you going to dance for us? Sure, watch this.
Tracy says Lasai. We have a summary of everything that happened.
If only I could do it all again.
And the credits begin to roll. But now, to go back in time, not literally, but through the art of gaming. 2009 is where we are, and the horrible Histories Wii game is what we all play. Ruthless Romans. A northern man begins telling a tale of some bloke, Gladius the Glorious, who hides alongside a child.
Razimus is Lucius's lucky lad, so Razimus can do the training, but he never must get hurt. He can win the prizes, but not risk a gruesome gladiator end.
Okay, you need to sort your audio out, fella. So we're Razimus, and we must do gladiator training. The controls are not the nunchuck, but the control pad. This is quite impressive. There's a whole horrible Histories cinematic universe. The Horriverse, as it were. We find our Lucius. Excuse me, what the hell did you just say? Excuse me, what the hell did I just say? Well, it's a good way of getting around paying voice actors, I guess. Just say a line to the microphone and we'll take it from there. The idea is simple. We have to win 3 mini-games to gain the authorization to battle gladiator style. The first being a quiz that I forgot to revise for.
Mum, I know it's 10 o'clock at night, but I've got food tech tomorrow and we're making a pasta bake.
But you know what? With my extremely limited knowledge about the Romans, that's quite impressive. The next one has us attacking a dummy, followed by a... Yeah. Which is... I'm finding this funnier than I should. Grow up, you silly bitch. The next mini-game has us fishing for a dummy, then stabbing said dummy with a pitchfork, which are much more fun than this stupid quiz. Razimus is like, I'm so good, I'm ready for the Colosseum, I reckon. The school door is open for me. Brave lad. Holy shit, guys. They made Rome real. And the Colosseum for Vento Oreo real. You know, Jojo. Oh, Seeb's reading all these instructions. Anyway, look how ugly our opponent is. We will definitely win the handsome contest. Wait, what's this button thing? Confused me. So instead, we beat him up by drawing a fist with our Wii remote and doing various motions with our Wii remote. Great, I got a second puzzle piece and a gold shoulder guard. Yes, that'll help me. Hopefully they won't stab me anywhere other than the shoulder. So by collecting apples and horrible history tokens and avoiding balls minigame, a bit more whacking the dummy followed by more and being embarrassingly shy at this exam. I guess I do have to revise. I'm not showing you this. I finally received the power permit to battle some other bloke. I mean, this game's alright, it's just quite repetitive and I don't like the quiz. It's like Scubble. But now I have new shoes. Hey, I got some new shoes on. And everything is alright. One thing leads to another, and I'm now playing Snap. Why is there always a game of bloody snap? You know what would make this game better? Some horrible Histories song. Wait, they could have done that. They could have done it. It's Rotten Romans, innit? They could have put that song in there. They could have put this song in there. It's about Romans. Those Romans think they're minted, but they ain't rich like me. You can't call yourself loaded till you buy an army. Yeah. What the hell? Horrible Histories is my millennial Coco Melon. Yeah, I'm done with this game. Speaking of horrible things, Horrible Henry, or Horrid Henry. The game, Missions of Mischief, released in 2009 for the Wii, DS, and then later for PC. A game, Horrid Henry's Adventure, was released in 2010, and my sister got me this 3DS game for my birthday last year. Horrid Henry's has been a big part of my life, from reading the books as a young un to being obsessed with the show throughout high school. Sorry not sorry. I relate to this horrid fella. What can I say? And the theme tune's catchy in it. When they send you to your room, sing a little tune. You sing na 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 na. Na 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 na. So, we're off to a great start. Never told me the controls. Fellas, we're going horizontal for this one. After sitting on the choose profile page for a while. Horrid Halloween. Horrid Halloween is my favourite time of the year. Trick or treat time with loads of sweets. Hey, where are all my spiders? I bet Peter knows. Ah yes, compelling story. We traverse Henna's impossibly long bedroom and landing until I eventually die. Finally finding Peter, who wants me to find a load of sweets for him, and I win a silver gizmo. Suddenly, Dad's like, Henry, where have all these spiders come from? Where have they come from? So, of course, we throw goo at the spiders to collect them. And get Peter to the kitchen safely. Bloody hell, this child needs to get a grip. I accidentally go on the bonus stage and... wow. Time for the boss battle. Throwing goo on Moody Margaret, whilst avoiding these perpetually flying frisbees. Now bloody Moody Margaret's taking all the sexy bickies. What an absolute bitch. But they look like rich teas, you can keep that shite. Rich tea is such a rubbish biscuit. Shocky D supremacy. This game's funny though. Giggling as I'm putting the biscuits away. And then suddenly yelling. But like Moody Margaret, she's sending in bloody water balloons to attack my house. So of course it's up to just this little boy Henry to protect the house. But you know what? I can't be arsed. The friggin' house is flooded. What are we supposed to tell friggin' Direct Line? This stupid woman child was chucking water balloons at us. Also, that music was chronic. Speaking of terrible music, Mr. Bean's Wacky World of Wii. I thought it was released in 2011. No, 2009. And turns out it's actually a port of a 2007 PS2 game of simply Mr. Bean. You can play this game for Wii, DS, PC, PS2. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not care for the bean. It insists upon itself. But seriously, just seeing the animated Rowan Atkinson, suddenly I'm overwhelmed by a certain memory of a smell. My brother used to collect those Mr. Bean scratch and sniff magazines, and they had such a particular smell. It was so bloody disgusting. And I know that all these flaming stickers were supposed to smell different, but they all merged into a bouquet of grossness. Anyway, this game, you know all these songs are copyrighted, so you get a rendition. Boom, 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 boom. Greeted by a cutscene I can't show. Doesn't help us anyway with any kind of the story. Mr. Bean gets his knob out. So we're just thrown into the deep end, like, what's the goal of this game? Horrifying garden creatures, overwhelming buzzing. boinging. I never thought I'd see the day I'd get sick of a boing. I love a good boing, me.
So, if someone stabs you in the bumhole 3 times, ooh, 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 ow!
I'm absolutely shite at this game. I won't go on about it for too long because I had a horrible time playing it. Like Horrible Histories and Horrible Henry. But I completed it for you, dearest sister. The 8 hours of silent misery is uploaded to YouTube. If anyone's interested, give us a bell. The aim of the game is to collect puzzle pieces so we can make jigsaws to gain access to the next area. Female Bean. The sewers. I know, we've happened upon Stuart Griffin. Wow, a lot of this game is me yelling, who put that flaming hole there? Starting from where I was stuck again. And then yelling, who put that flaming hole there? Why would you make the hole look like this though? After struggling my way through another jigsaw, we gain access to the next area, the wild area, with more ridiculous platforming, soft locking myself. Just more of the usual miserable gameplay. We struggle through another jigsaw and gain access to the final area, the factory, which I struggle to get to. In the end, just doing a leap of faith and hoping for the best. Again, soft locking myself, getting stuck in the acid. And this bastard is hurting me while I'm doing the celebratory friggin' puzzle found piece dance. Why did they make the home world so difficult to traverse? We are just trying to play the bloody game. Well, guess who soft locks themselves again and has to make one's way across the tedious home world. Finally, having all the puzzle pieces, I'm struggling to see where I go next. Turns out just another leap of faith to another jigsaw puzzle. Honestly, motion controls and jigsaws do not go, people. We have to leap of faith back over to Teddy's prison. What the hell did this evil bastard do to deserve 3 padlocks on his prison? I guess that's the aim of the game. Yes, a very immersive experience telling me I have completed the game. Thank you very much. Teddy floats into the air, where we see all of our rivals. All I can say is, bean off. Bean off. Bean off. Bean off. Bean off. Bean off. Go. Bean yourself. Bean off. Bean off. And big fat fuck you. The experiences of these games did not heal my inner child. Instead, I feel more broken than ever. Sometimes I think I'm broken. There's only one thing that can heal me now.
Hello, would you like to come to tea?
Hello! Hello there! Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, he's giving Kick the PJ.
Stickers.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it very muchly. If I get 1,000 likes on this video, I'm gonna watch all of Ace Lightning. Rock on. And I'll do fan art or like a video essay. Yeah. Anyway, I've made a Patreon, so if you want to support me on there, go and have a gander. Until next time, poo-poo off.
Weirdo.